Across this great nation, there is a culture of people who carry on a heritage. They have an intangible quality that can't be described, but it comes from deep within their hearts. They share an appreciation for the greatest things that come from Mother Earth. They watch over, understand, and care for the vast wilds of this great country. Fishing, hunting, and trapping are the foundations that Canada was built on. For over 2 centuries, we have taken to the woods and water to pursue wild game. Today, it's about conservation, preservation, and wildlife management. Whether you are a man or woman, fish or hunt, you should support sound wildlife management and proudly say, I am an angler and hunter. The Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters proudly presents Angler and Hunter Television. Brought to you by Canadian Tire, a proud partner of Angler and Hunter Television. Mercury Marine and Lund Boats. Yamaha ATVs. Browning Firearms. Rapala. Winchester Ammunition. Wild Game Innovations. Excalibur Crossbows. And Yukon Gear.
It's an exceptional time of year to go fishing. Most guys are out ice fishing this time of year. It's February 2nd, and we're in open water, no gloves on. It's probably 6 degrees out. Fish, Steve, right here.
There we go.
Oh, grab that boy, step on that rod.
It's 2.
Got a boy.
Yeah, we got him.
Got a boy.
Well, this is a good fish.
It's
That
this
lead
fish
course
is pulling
go-
pretty hard. It's Groundhog Day. I just reeled in a nice keeper walleye, maybe 4 or 5 pounds. That's a keeper for the Bay of Quinte. We're looking for 15 pounders today. That's
Might
what we
want to get this other.
There are very few places in the world anglers can go fishing and be guaranteed to catch walleye in the 10-pound class.
So we're going to try and set a record for being out the latest in the year in a boat.
In fact, Ontario's Bay of Quinte is probably the odds-on favorite if you want to hook into a 10-pounder.
Hold them up a little higher.
There you go. I'm going to lead her back.
Woo!
Oh, this is a big fish. I want to get her back safe. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, she's already pulling, and there she goes.
Now, over the years, we've done shows where we troll long lines or planer boards with deep diving minnow baits, and for good reason.
Woo! Another, look at the guts on these things.
In late fall and winter, before the bay freezes up, all the walleye pile in and it's a free-for-all. Trolling is by far the most effective way to cover water and look for active fish.
So we just went over one there, 26 feet.
By simply covering water and watching your hummingbird, you can get into some big walleye. But it's very time-consuming and has its drawbacks.
Wow.
Imagine hitting that. That's wild, eh?
That's one thing you gotta be careful. I mean, you're out in the boat this time of year. I mean, we're doing 40 miles an hour at some point.
Yeah.
That's 4 inches thick. You could stand on that.
Sure you could.
Can you imagine hitting that? You gotta keep your eyes peeled when you're out here.
Ice floes, weeds, and floating debris can mess up your trolling routes, snag up your planer boards, and make life miserable.
Oh!
Gone?
There was an ice flow.
So we had on.
There's a big chunk of ice. I saw. I'm like, what? A walleye started jumping all of a sudden. I see the splash, and I flipped over a big chunk of ice.
You know what? This is the first one I've had today that's actually taken line, Mike.
It's do it running
So it's a
on
big
you?
fish.
I'll get the lucky strike, bud. I don't know if this net's going to be big enough.
This is a big fish. Oh, look at the size of it. Oh boy, that's our biggest one for sure. Oh my!
Go easy on him. Go easy
Oh,
on
get
him.
him, Mike. That's a big one. Oh, that's the biggest one I ever got. That's a giant. Holy moly.
Two-hand him. That's a big one.
That's the biggest one I've ever caught. Wow.
Back up a little. Okay, ready, Steve?
Yeah.
Wow!
That's the biggest walleye
That
I've ever
is
seen.
huge!
All right, let's get her.
Today, I'm going to show you an unconventional way to crank up some big walleye by making your trolling patterns work for you.
That's probably about a 7-pound walleye.
7 or 8.
I headed to the famed Merlin Park in Picton, Ontario,
Mikey!
to hook up with good friend and Bay of Quinte walleye guru,
Yeah?
Kevin Lavers.
Well, I called Kevin, said I want to catch some big walleye, and he said come down, bring the boat, the fish are biting, and Picton Bay's frozen. I don't know what the plan's going to be here, but I've known Kev for about 15 years now, and this little guy, last time I was here, he was probably in diapers.
Yeah.
But if you need to catch a 10-pound walleye, Bay of Quinny's the place to do it. And obviously, by the look of the sign back there, there's Jurassic-sized walleye in this bay, and nobody can put you on 10-pounders like this guy can. So we're gonna go out in my boat, hopefully. You got a plan?
Put our boat on a boat, go
Yeah.
across the other side. It's wide open down there, Mikey, don't worry.
I'm worried, but
We'll
what
get
can I
them.
say?
They're biting.
Yeah, we're gonna probably troll.
Trolls bite, usually.
Yeah, Kev said he's got a secret strategy for fish when they're not biting, so we're gonna do a little experimenting today and hopefully get into some big December walleye.
Definitely.
Yeah, the bay was frozen, but open water wasn't too far away.
For over 30 years, Excalibur has led the way in crossbow performance. We've crossed the strongest rivers. We've battled the harshest conditions. We've climbed into countless tree stands. We've stalked endless miles. We asked ourselves, how do you make the world's best crossbow better? Make it a micro.
Mercury engine test.
Fuel efficiency you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
This is the moment. Get locked. Make it lethal. As a new generation of Winchester finds its mark, you make history, and another one makes the mantle. Longbeard XR, locked and lethal.
Auto stow and deploy, power trim, and your choice of iPilot or iPilot Link. Ulterra from Minn Kota. We can't believe it either.
Where did you come from?
We're the Asian carps. We're from Asia.
Well then, how did you get here?
Our ancestors were scooped up and shipped to America.
Then there was a flood, and we were free. We heard about the Great Lakes, and we've been trying to get there ever since. Some of our buddies have even hitched a ride north on trucks, but we never heard from them again.
So just exactly what do you do?
We like to eat.
A lot.
And we like to eat first. And I like to jump and try to hit boaters in the face.
Have you heard of EdMaps Ontario?
Help prevent the introduction of Asian carps into Ontario waters. Report any potential sightings to the Invading Species Awareness Program hotline at 1-800-563-7711 or visit invadingspecies.com or edmaps.org/Ontario. A message from Ontario's Invading Species Awareness Program in partnership with the Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Minn Kota and Humminbird.
It's shallow here.
81.
Ice or no ice, we set the rods and locked the Minn Kota in for a troll at about 1.5 miles per hour. Like clockwork, we started marking pockets of big fish hanging around balls of bait fish on the Humminbird.
Anywhere from 25 to 50 feet we're marking them.
The bite was very slow and the ice flows were making it tough to troll.
Oh, look at them.
So many fish.
Yeah.
But since we've been out, I haven't seen many guys trolling,
I
grabbing
haven't
their
seen one
nets,
boat revealing a fish.
getting their nets.
No.
It's not working out too good, is it? This trolling. How do these guys with planer boards do it? Oh, look at there. Those ones are shallow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't we catch them?
We
What's going
can
on
if you want. If you get sick of trolling, we can always.
Well, I'm sick of dodging all these icebergs and flows.
No.
Now, you were telling me that you fish, you jig them out here, right?
Yeah.
Will that work?
That is exactly, we match the bait here.
With like this kind of a bait?
Exactly that. Yeah.
So they're eating shad, right?
Yeah.
Is what they're eating out here? Oh, my fish finder's lighting up with fish right
I know.
And we haven't caught any trollers. So what we'll do, instead of dodging all this ice, we'll tie a couple of these on. And
It'll work.
We'll get over top of some of these fish suspended in 30, 40 feet of water. They're down 40 feet, but they're in 100 feet. Like, it's deep water out here.
Yeah, we'll stay
So,
up high. We'll be better.
Cast these out and let them fall 40, 50 feet down and then swim them back to the boat, or do you vertically jig
We're
them?
going to cast them, let them count to 10, which brings it down to 30, 35 feet.
Yeah.
And then reeling, as you're reeling it in, they'll nail it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, the tail dances when you're trolling are running down 30 feet. Sometimes you put a bit of weight and they go down a little deeper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to jig these and swim them and see if we can't connect, because this isn't working out.
Yeah.
I'm going to fall asleep. Trolling. All right.
We could see that none of the other boats on the bay were having much success, and this is the point in time where many anglers will move locations or even get discouraged and go home. However, while we were trolling, I was locking in waypoints every time we passed over an area that had large concentrations of bait fish, meaning we now had a series of spots that we could run to and start fishing vertically by using the spot lock feature on the Minn Kota. This was the perfect opportunity to try our new method of hooking late season walleye.
Fish on, buddy.
Attaboy.
We're marking something.
Yeah, something following your lure.
Yeah.
Something following it.
I think something
You weren't
following
that
it.
far down, were you?
No, I was just letting out.
This guys in the boat went by and your rod moved the right way. I can see it right there. It's a big walleye.
Oh, it is a walleye.
Look at you go on the swim bait.
Beautiful.
Look at that fish.
Oh, he inhaled it, buddy. Look.
He's head shaking.
You can't even see him through my swim bait.
He inhaled it.
Wow.
Look at him go. I'm going to come back here.
Okay.
Could have just lipped him like a bass beside the boat.
All of a sudden, I felt nothing.
Suspended down 40 feet. Wow.
There it is. He's down there. Might need some pliers.
I got pliers.
Quiddy. That's Quiddy produces right there. We don't always have to troll for them.
Look how flat it is. We marked so many fish. Sure. Wow. Dude.
It's right there.
He ate it.
He nailed that thing, right?
That, you know what, brother? Awesome. And that's all that is a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, eh?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm going to put a quick scale on him.
Little guy.
This doesn't matter.
Just
a
That's
little
a Quiddy eater. Perfect. 8. 9.
He's just under 10 pounds.
Ooh.
On a swim bait beside the boat, 40 feet down. You blew my mind. Well, Kev, I'm impressed. Look at this fish. He's ready to go already.
Oh, nice.
That was awesome. Catch another one.
Let's do it. I got confidence now, buddy. Let's do it.
I'm going to tie another one on. Awesome, man. That worked out awesome.
Suffix 832 is constructed with 7 strands of Dyneema and a single strand of Gore Performance Fiber. It's the roundest, longest casting line in the world. It offers superior abrasion resistance so you can fish it anywhere. It's the strongest, most sensitive, and durable small diameter braid ever to hit the water. Nice fish, Brett.
Thanks.
Suffix 832. Always use the best line.
The makers of America's #1 buck lure bring you Hot Shot, a monumental advance in scent dispersal technology. Hot Shot's exclusive bag and can technology separates the lure from the propellant, resulting in a 100% pure lure mist. No noisy spitting and powerful, consistent spray create a highly effective and deadly long-range attraction. When your season comes down to one opportunity, trust Tinks. Tinks Hot Shot, pure lure, pure attraction.
There's one.
Well, that's a big one.
So how many have you caught now on your Trigger X, Derek?
I don't know. I'm not keeping score.
Oh, really?
Trigger X. Bass eat even when they're not hungry.
Most gun makers just add a new feature to improve performance. Every component of the Browning X-Bolt works together to deliver the most crucial feature: total accuracy. The Browning X-Bolt, an all-new rifle system designed for total accuracy.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Ameristep.
The Bay of Quinte has a healthy population of shad that migrate during the cold winter months, and the walleye follow them in and gorge on them. I brought along two types of baits that are going to mimic shad: a Storm swim bait and a Rapala Rip and Wrap with a shad pattern finish.
It's a lovely December day.
There we go.
Oh, Mikey.
Yep. He's off. Just like that, he's gone.
You look at hammering that.
Gone.
There though, look at. There you go, fish on
That
it.
a boy.
Yes, sir.
You caught my fish.
Oh, I love this technique, man. Lost them.
No.
Yeah, just come on. We gotta sharpen these hooks.
They're sharp.
Oh. He was there.
You were up high.
He followed me up. He's one hungry fish.
Just got to fight with the line. Look at this, our guides.
Freezing up a little.
Yeah.
Can you believe that an hour ago it was like glass out here and there was like a freezing mist?
Yeah.
Now look at this. Guys are fighting the wind. We're getting smashed by icebergs. That's the best advertisement for Minn Kota ever right there. Smashing through ice.
I don't know if the warranty covers that though.
What a drastic change. Look at these icebergs coming by us right here. It looks like a big home plate in a baseball stadium.
And there's no way you could throw a planer board.
I mean, we talked to guys and they're not catching them, right?
And they got one, but uh-oh. I mean, this is the stuff.
Look, you got one. Careful, that's only 10-pound leader.
Oh, right.
Yeah. We only got 3 of these baits. There's one finally. He's coming up fast.
Oh, nice.
Look at the ice. This is a good test for your line. Wow, he was way down there. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh,
look at
nice
that.
fish.
Look at that, the bait in his mouth.
Oh,
yes!
Nice one, Mikey.
Finally! The wind came up. We're getting attacked here by icebergs.
The boats are stopped dead.
Yeah, we smashed into this. Look at this big chunk of ice right here.
I thought you got hooked on ice.
No!
You hooked on a fish.
Finally!
That's good.
He's got that swim bait right in the corner of his mouth, eh?
There you go. Got him right in the mouth. Good.
Holy. Let's do a quick weigh on him.
All right.
You know what's softer right here? Okay. Okay. Same as the other one. Look at that.
9.
Just under 10 pounds.
We were just started marking them. Look what's on the screen. Look down there, guy.
They're clones, eh? Those 9 and changers. When you get into like the 12s and 13s, then they just start turning into the big sows, but not bad.
So we're gonna keep one for the well.
All right, that'll feed 6 of us.
It's not a big one.
Oh, he's bleeding anyway.
Look at that, you got a bit of blood. All right. Awesome, man. This is way better than trawling.
Mercury engine test.
Speed and acceleration you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
Auto stow and deploy, power trim, and your choice of iPilot or iPilot Link. Ulterra from Minn Kota. We can't believe it either.
In fishing, nothing beats the confidence and enjoyment that comes with using the best equipment. There's a reason why generations of professional anglers, guides, and camp operators make Lund their boat of choice. They stand up to the elements and the repeated use that hardcore anglers put them through, season after season. They're guide-tested, wilderness-proven. Isn't it time for you to experience the Lund difference?
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Winchester Ammunition.
If you want to get out on the water for late season walleye, it's wise to dress for the worst. Making sure you're warm and dry will make the day so much more enjoyable. As well having good electronics, because without it, we wouldn't have been able to locate and stay on top of these fish.
Oh, we're into them. Piles of them on bottom. Look at them. Now, the hardest thing is, you're working in, what? Like about a 4-foot strike range? Like we're marking these fish, you'll see the hooks on the graph when we show you there. Like at 40 feet down, you'll see 3 or 4 hooks. The fish are suspended, and we're actually trying to work our baits. But we are,
and it's so much fun to see one and go, oh, there he is, and then catch that fish.
So it's kind of a, you really got to finesse them and use your electronics, because if you're 10 feet below them or 10 feet above them, you're not going to catch, you're going to be out here going, nothing, you know. And if you didn't have electronics, I guess.
I hope there's a fish going to come by.
Yeah. You know, it would be like trolling. We're pinpointing them and it's working.
Kev and I simply moved over top of a school and started fishing right under the boat. Walleye were suspended all around the schools of shad in 30 to 50 feet of water. And we even had fish chasing our baits right to the surface.
You got my fish, buddy. Don't lose them. Don't pull hard.
Oh,
this is serious. Kev's got 4-pound test.
That was a good idea to do that.
I can't believe you got my fish. Get down on him.
Well,
oh, the pressure's on. Well, I got to get the net.
It's not the record. It's not the line class record.
Hang on.
Ooh.
No, he's not even close.
No.
Look at that. We're trying to catch, honestly, we rigged this rod up with 4-pound test, but the line class record is about 9 or 10 pounds, I think. I think it's actually measured in inches, but he pulled off a big fish right there on 4-pound test.
Well, if we get a 12-pounder, we might get the record.
Nice.
It would be fun, eh?
On the rip and wrap.
Yeah, that works. I'm sticking with that one. You want it now, don't you?
Well, I fished it for a few hours earlier.
Yeah, you don't want to open it.
So look at this. This is like the sewing thread.
Yeah.
4-pound test. Good for you, buddy.
Good lure.
That's a fat fish, though.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 5-pounder.
4 or 5 pounder.
I'm gonna do a quick scale on him.
Good little leader.
Ow, he bit me.
25 feet. We got him.
He's 5.5 pounder.
5.5. Nice.
Not a bad fish, buddy. First stop with that line.
They get bigger, buddy. They get bigger. Take a picture?
Nah.
Too small?
We'll catch a bigger one. Ready?
Yes.
He's going in.
Woo! There he goes.
Let's catch him. Let's jig him up. There's one.
That one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's coming up fast. I was just going to say, it's getting dark. We should end this show. Here he is, here.
There it is. That's a nice one. Nice one, buddy.
Oh, awesome. You know what? I'm so satisfied with today, Kev. Only because with the ice and the slow trolling bite. And you mentioned swim baits, and I'm going to say it, I probably said it 5 times already, but I mean, look at these things. Awesome. Just awesome. And look at that. He's just hooked in the snout.
Yep.
No, he's not as big as the first few. That's probably about a 7-pound walleye.
Yeah, 7 or 8. Perfect.
Man, and all on, swim baits, and we're going anywhere from 30 out to like 50, 60 feet of water, and we're finding them suspended. And when you bring it through them, you connect with them.
You can't troll because of all the ice that's broken up. Your planer boards get hooked up on all the ice. You might as well try jigging once in a while.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa! He's going crazy. Look at that.
Nice one.
To have that much energy in 34-degree water, eh?
Yeah.
He just took off. Awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Slime. It's getting dark. Want to see if we can pop one more?
Sure.
Oh, man.
You're marking them like crazy.
Well, we're going to try here, but if we don't get another one, it just goes to show you, you come out and you spend some time in the water with a guy that, like Kevin, that's at Merlin Park. He's got a place on the water. He's been here for better part of 15 years. And you've had every fishing show guy here from North America, I bet. And the old tail dancer was the money bait, but I'm telling you, swim baits, it's so much fun when you contact that fish. And then you got to just keep reeling to get them because they're coming up.
When you're directly on the fish, you don't have to fart around with the planers or anything. You're feeling the fish right away.
And 10-pound walleye. Awesome.
Jump.
Catch them.
Closed captioning of Angler and Hunter Television is brought to you by Ontario Out of Doors Magazine. Angler and Hunter Television has been brought to you by Canadian Tire, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs, Browning Firearms, Rapala, Winchester Ammunition, Wild Game Innovations, Excalibur Crossbows, and Yukon Gear. For more information on the products used in this episode of Angler and Hunter Television, visit ahtv.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Remember, conserve and protect our great outdoors.